on top of his car. Although police never know what a routine day on the job will bring their way, it's safe to say that an Oklahoma officer never expected what would unfold after he saw a man screaming and running down the street. The unexpected chain of events would end with both men on top of the cop's car and a photo of the scene that's gaining traction across the web. Canadian County Deputy Barrett Storm jumped into action when he saw a man running backward and screaming down a street in Reno, Oklahoma while being chased. Using a jacket, the man was trying to keep two pit bulls away. Luckily for the man being pursued by the aggressive animals, Deputy Storm was in the right place at the right time and willing to put his own safety on the line. After parking his patrol car to come to the man's aid, both the man and officer jumped on the hood of the cruiser to take shelter from the dogs. However, since the ruckus had unfolded near a school, Storm knew his work wasn't done when the animals lost interest and began to wander away. To ensure no one got hurt, he needed to keep the dogs there until animal control arrived. Using his baton, he banged on the car to keep the pit bulls interested and focused on the two men on the car, and it worked. According to Fox 59, the owner of two dogs has been cited for allowing them to roam the streets, but fortunately, the dogs did not bite anyone, and that's thanks to Deputy Storm. Although police receive little credit for going above and beyond lately, it's officers like Deputy Barrett Storm that should be getting more attention. With repeated accusations of racism thrown at police, Storm proves that officers don't see color. They see the situations unfolding in front of them and make split-second decisions to protect the lives of all those involved to the best of their ability. When the commotion of a running and screaming young, African-American male caught Barrett's attention, he didn't assume that the man was up to no good because of his skin color. He didn't order him to stop or freeze or get on the ground, which could have proved near fatal if he had. He observed the situation, realized the man was in danger and needed help, and he took action that put him in the line of danger with the citizen he was protecting. Although I prefer not to see and point out color, if that's going to be the first thing noticed when things end tragically, maybe it needs to be the first thing noticed when things go well. Charlotte, North Carolina has seen utter chaos over the last week after a black man was killed by police. People are raging against law enforcement and whites, even though Keith Scott was shot by a black officer. Unfortunately, the fact that Scott was black was enough to cause protesters and rioters to react before any other facts were known. Skin color was the first thing discussed and the only thing that mattered. Perhaps if we did that with situations that end positively for all involved, we'll have a more accurate perception of this alleged racism in law enforcement. It's not the issue the liberal left wants you to think it is, and it's time we share incidents like this one that prove it to be true. What do you think about this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Don't you forget like, share and subscribe American News Today channel. Thank you for watching.